that won't make the vlog, because we don't need to know that I'm a kleptomaniac. An alcohol-induced kleptomaniac. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Wednesday, and our vacation is midway through, so today is a poker day for Steve. I'm going to the spa at Vdara. I've got a My Vegas upgrade to a paraffin treatment, so I'm looking forward to that. I also love that it's a 5-diamond spa, and I love the 5-diamond over at the Waldorf, so I'm hoping that the Vdara is going to be equally as awesome. So yeah, this is pretty much our day. We're pretty low-key because it all depends on how long Steve's playing. So let's hope he plays a long time and gets lots of money. So I failed to record our breakfast before it started. Steve got the Aria Patisserie breakfast sandwich. And it's just egg, cheese, sausage, and like a mustardy sauce. I got the mushroom omelet, which is mushrooms, goat cheese, a fricassee of like onions and stuff. It comes with a croissant and a couple of berries. I'm still nursing my Starbucks coffee. But all things considered, minus the coffees obviously, but the omelet and the sandwich came to $27, which for Vegas, and considering we spent $80 on breakfast yesterday, is pretty darn cheap. So yeah, we're just enjoying it at the Aria Cafe, or Patisserie. Sorry, the cafe is down the way. I'm going to finish downloading all the footage off the camera from yesterday, because there's a lot. Steve's going to go play poker. I'm going to finish the download and run the laptop back to the room, and then I'm off to Vdara for my petty. Take you along with me. Good afternoon. It's another sunny day here in Vegas. I'm just doing the little walk from Aria to Vdara to get to my spa appointment. I'm trying to keep the gimbal nice and still, but I've got a bit of a power walk going on just because I want to get a few things done before I check in there, which includes redeeming my voucher for my free paraffin upgrade. So you can see over there, we've got the Cosmo and the monorail that just snakes around. All the lovely Cosmo balconies. That is the Bellagio Spa Tower. That's a really annoying ambulance siren that I can't get away from, apparently, even on vacation. I gotta say, I tip my hat to these Vegas medics. I'm not sure I could work in this city. I think I pointed this out on yesterday's walkover, but I don't know if it makes the final cut on the video, but those are all canoes. It's a canoe art. This elevator and staircase over here is the easiest way to get from Aria to the Cosmo if you don't want to trek through crystals. And here we are at the Vdara, sister property to the Aria, non-smoking, non-gaming, all suites, and home to a 5-star spa. I still have to figure out how we're getting to the airport, because the Uber here is not convenient at all. So that's going to be a new challenge that I'll have to figure out between now and Friday afternoon. So first up, I gotta find the Vdara concierge desk. I'm going to presume it's this way. This is the Vdara Market Cafe. And over there is the vice versa lounge. I have a BOGO cocktails there. We missed out on Steve's because it was too busy on Monday night. So hopefully tonight we can get it. That's the bell does. There's the concierge. Okay, perfect. I'll check in with you in a minute. So I am leaving the Vdara and walking back to the Aria. I'm going to check in with Steve. I unfortunately don't really have a great review of this Vdara spa. First of all, my paraffin upgrade, they redeemed it, except it never got added onto my service, and so it never actually happened. So I'm a little extra irked that not only did I go through all the hoops to get it, etc., and then it just didn't transfer on to my booking. So that was upsetting. And the checkout desk wasn't really overly... They didn't seem to care one way or the other. They tried to say it was my fault because I made the web booking, but I had to follow all the hoops when I checked in and stopped at the concierge. It's showing as redeemed in my Vegas wallet. So it was their breakdown in communication, and I really resent any service company trying to push it back on the customer that the customer made the error when it's their error. So anyways, that just pretty much means I won't be back there. I will stick with the Aria Spa or the Mandarin Spa. Those are way better. I also really didn't like walking in and them having Fox News on in the lounge. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. I'm at a spa to relax, not watch news. That is not relaxing. So, for me, it's a big thumbs down to the spa at Vdara, and there's too many good spas here to bother with giving them a second chance. When I show up at the Mandarin, it's always, "Hi, nice to see you again. Would you like your pot of tea again?" Like, I know they probably keep notes on me, but that matters. Those sorts of attention to detail are what give you a 5-diamond rating. So, we'll see what the rest of the day holds. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, my feet look great, but it's a pedicure, and I could get a pedicure anywhere. And I wanted something special, and I didn't get it, so I think I'm well within my right to be pretty disappointed in that. So anyways, I'm going to go check in with Steve, see how his poker tournament's going, and who knows what the day holds from there. Alright, we'll chat soon. Good evening from the Strip. It is Wednesday night. We're making our way towards the Linq Promenade because we figured we'd do a casual dinner. We want to go to Honolulu Cookie because we're short of Honolulu cookies when we get home. And let's see what's coming up after that. What else are we going to do? I'm going to take Steve over to Gordon Ramsay Fish and Chip to get some sticky toffee pudding. I'm going to give an update on the outcome of both Steve's poker and my spa experience. So Steve went out early on the poker tournament, earlier than he'd like. He finished 12th or 13th. Just an unfortunate situation, had some good cards. This is his luck at Aria. He gets good cards, but people just have better cards. It's kind of like the opposite of Mirage, because Mirage, he was getting bad cards, so I don't know what's better, get bad cards and don't have a chance, or get good cards and get beat by people with gooder cards. I don't know. So when he found out about my spa experience, he went over to speak to the spa manager, who has gone above and beyond, credited back the My Vegas points, credited my spa experience, gave us 50 food and bev as an apology, and then has also said that if I want to go back at any time, they will give me the paraffin that I was supposed to get. So I will give Vdara props, specifically the spa manager, because I certainly, and we all agree, the biggest issue was just how the lady, when I was checking out, dealt with it, and suggesting that it was my fault was just not acceptable on any level. So we're going for a cash dinner tonight, and then we'll see what the rest of the evening holds. I just blew through $20 on a Sex and the City machine at Cosmo. They're like my kryptonite, man. I can't stop myself. I love the machines, and when the bonuses hit, they're fun, but I couldn't hit a bonus to save my life, which frequently happens. It's one of those machines that it's fun to lose my money to. So yeah, here we are. We're just walking between Cosmo and Bellagio now. I don't know if there's a fountain show, but if there is, I will, or if one's queued up. But if there is, obviously, I'll flip over and we'll vlog it. Until then, we're off to the Linq Promenade. Good evening from the Grand Bazaar shops at Bally's. We have just ordered Dirt Dog. Steve got what I believe was called the Flaming Dog. Is that right? Flaming Dog?
It's like something like that, or a Red Hot Dog or something.
And we're sharing an order of the elote fries. And I got the Patty Melt Dog. And then I've got us these cocktails from the Tiki Bar nearby. They're a cherry vanilla vodka Coke. So, with a quick shout out to Dave and Michelle of We Work to Visit Vegas. Thanks for doing the vlog that you did when you came to Dirt Dogs, because we made a choice to come here courtesy of you guys. So thanks for the recommendation, and we can't wait to dive in and try. Thanks, Dave and Michelle.
So dinner's finished. We had the Dirt Dogs, thanks to Dave and Michelle, and holy crap was that ever good. This will now be a new stop for us, I think. And it's ironic, really, because we've never really thought about coming through this Bally's area because there was nothing overly appealing in here for us, but man, this was a good call. Thanks, Dave and Michelle.
Definitely 2 thumbs up. I'd give you the second, but you can't really get it in the cam. There we go. 2 thumbs up. I really enjoyed that. The chipotle aioli was hot. My lips were a bit tingling and on fire, but it was so good. And those fries, amazing. Definitely, totally what I needed. A casual dinner, delicious. Loved it. Awesome. Highly recommended. Check out Dirt Dogs in the bazaar shops. So we're here at the Linq Promenade. I've just shopped at Honolulu Cookie. I got some treats for us, and I got some treats for our cat sitter of the week. 2 new fall flavors, and they're both fantastic. So we've got cinnamon apple and pumpkin that was dipped in white chocolate, and they're amazing. They come in a beautiful little fall tin. So yeah, this is just the Honolulu Cookie, and this is one of our must stops. So we don't even care that they've opened one at the Forum Shops at Caesars, because that's not our jam. Well, it is, but we prefer to come down to the Linq Promenade. So there's Kimmel's Comedy Club, where we had a great time on our last trip. And then that Socks and Bottoms place is super cool. And I think we're going to go up. We've got some free beer. Who says no to free beer, right? Not this girl. All right, let's meander the promenade. We'll promenade in the promenade. I don't know, man. Let's ride. So last time we stopped at Ghirardelli, and I think we got an ice cream sundae. Can confirm I don't really remember what it was, aside from delicious. So I've got 120 cash-ins. Steve just said that it was being really tight with bonuses and a bonus triggers. This has been my machine. We're going back to it. Let's go. You have got to be kidding me. $6 miserable dollars? Is this some kind of joke? 120 bucks and I get 6? Really? Lame sauce. Another bonus triggered, not after putting another 30 through and play. Oh! Right up there. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. All right. We got drink service. We got a devil. Let's go. Give me something more than $6. I'm not greedy. I just want more than $6. All right, I hit the minor. $24. It's better than 6. Good evening from the Lift Bar. I am so happy to be here. Ever since I started bringing Steve with me on my trips, I haven't been able to sit in the Lift Bar with him because this place has always been packed with conventioners or closed down for conventioners. So for the first time ever, we are able to sit in the Lift Bar, enjoy some cocktails, some music, some snacks, and Steve's getting the best of my Vegas experiences right now, and I am so happy. So, I got, I don't know if you can see that, a berry smash, and Steve got a pineapple mojito.
I know, I'm getting kind of fancy with the camera. I guess I was kind of lazy. I can just flip it around, right? Yeah? Yeah. There we go. There's my berry smash. And there's Steve's pineapple mojito. And we got some popcorn. The music is starting up over there. We got the Knights losing on one TV. We got hockey of Kings and Anaheim on the other. And a football replay down there. But the band's getting ready and we're going to have a great night. Right, honey bunny?
We are back in the room. It is probably close to 11 at this point. We've had an amazing day. Steve's poker didn't go to plan. Our slotting didn't go to plan. I'm down probably 200 on the night. Steve plowed through a bunch of money inadvertently. His poker didn't go to plan, but we had a great resolution in response to my petty and the service I received. We had a great night at Dirt Dogs and doing the bazaar shops at Bally's, which is something we'd never do. I really enjoyed going to the Linq Promenade. I loved the new flavors at Honolulu Cookie. And it was just nice. It was a nice night to be out. It was hot. My head is sweaty. And I'm so glad we got to do cocktails at the Lift Bar. So Vdara treated us to cocktails at the Lift Bar tonight. And I felt it was the least I could do for Steve for going to fight for my honor, really. So now we're back in the room. We picked up some cocktails at the Essentials shop and some munchers. And we're going to just take some videos off our cameras, have a nice easy night, probably watch some silly late night TV. And when we wake up, we're going to be on Life Platinum. So that's kind of crazy because I've never been Platinum before. Come close, flirted with it, said I was within a couple $100, and I wasn't sure how I was going to call home to Steve and say, look, I need to go for a $300 lunch. I just wasn't sure how that was going to happen. So here we are. And I guess we got to plan a cruise for next year, maybe, if we actually qualify. So it's Wednesday night. We've got one more full day tomorrow. We're going to be at the pool. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Lots of My Vegas rewards tomorrow. We're going to do the Aria buffet again for breakfast. I've got the bottomless beverage pass, so I'll be having a lot of cocktails with breakfast. And then pool all day. I've got my reward for vice versa that we're going to use and be smart about it this time and go after the football game so we can actually get a seat there and just enjoy our last day. Can't believe it's almost over. Talk to you tomorrow. Night.